Yeah, good morning, everyone. Can you please confirm? Am I audible? Is my voice is clear? Yes, please confirm everyone so that we will start our session. Right. Yeah, just a second. Yeah. So, good morning, everyone. Please confirm. Am I audible? Is my voice is clear? Please confirm so that we will start our session. Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So, as of now, the videos are shared in the YouTube. Okay. As of now, the videos are shared in the YouTube. Once if our regular class started, we will share via Google Drive. Okay. Right. So in the last videos, we had a very clear discussion about Python, introduction to Python. In this introduction to Python, I covered very clearly. So history of Python, how the Python came, who introduced this Python, all these things in depth we have seen. Next and after that, so if I want to download Python software, or if I want to see the documentation of the Python, then we can go for one Python official website, which is nothing but https colon double slash www.python.org. You can visit this website where the complete information about the Python you are going to get. Next and after that, even we have seen where we can use a Python. That means what are the real-time application areas of a Python. Next and after that, Python approaches. What kind of approaches Python is going to follow? We are in this chapter we are discussing. Sir, what kind of approaches Python is going to follow? Since Python is all-rounder, it is going to provide support for different types of approaches. Under the first one, so it is providing support for scripting programming languages. There are so many programming languages are there which will provide support for scripting. Okay, like we have Perl script is there, shell script is there, JavaScript is there, even Python is also going to provide support for that. So let me take one simple example program. So like I want to perform addition of two numbers by using scripting approach I want to implement. Let us see how you can able to write code for that. For example, if I am taking a is equal to 10, a is equal to 10, b is equal to 20, c is equal to a plus b, a simple formula I have written, and I am trying to print the value of c. Do you know it is nothing but a scripting approach, sir? So can I run this Python program? Yes. How to run? Just go to the folder where we saved our file, and py space test.py we have to enter. Automatically you are going to get the result like 30. This is nothing but how you can able to run a Python program. And we have Python script I prepared here. How many lines of Python scripts are there here? Four lines is there. So automatically these four lines is going to work. This is nothing but a Python program as a scripting programming level. Same thing, same program I want to run. I want to run by using functional programming. Sir, how you can able to do that? The same task, I want to define a function. See, don't worry. In the functional oriented programming, I will explain in detail about this. So here I am defining a function which is taking two numbers like a comma b. Okay, I am defining a function which is taking two numbers like a comma b. And just we are going to return a plus b, sir. Okay, just we calculated addition of these two numbers and we are returning the addition of these two values. So the advantage of this function is nothing but, of course, in depth we will see, but see at a top level. The advantage of this function is nothing but once if you are performing any operation by using this function, we have a chance to call this function any number of times whenever you require. Sir, now I want to calculate addition of two numbers. Like this I am taking. So I am calling a function by passing how many values? Two values, 10 and then 20. It will take 10 and 20 as a input. It will take 10 and 20 as a input and it will calculate addition and it will return the result. Sir, what output we are expecting? It is also nothing but what, sir? 30. Now, with this, I am not satisfied. I want to call these for another couple of numbers. I want to call these for another numbers. Okay, it is something like repeated activity. I'm going to use this operation repeatedly. So if any task is repeatedly required, better to create in the form of a function, then you can call whenever you required. This approach is nothing but what? Functional programming. This approach is nothing but what? Functional programming. Sir, is my Python is providing support for this functional programming or not? Yes, happily we can create functions and we can write. See, still, if you want to get more clarity, consider I have a database is there here. Okay, I have a database is there here. I want to write some student details. I have student details is there, like first student details, second student details, third student details, fourth student details, fifth student details. Sir, whenever you require to write first student, we will write some set of code. For second student, set of code. For third student, set of code. For fourth student, set of code. Fifth student, set of code. Is it required to write like this? No. In this case, what I am doing is I will prepare a function. Okay, I will prepare a function. That function is having instructions to write the data into database. Just we have to call we have to call that function by providing some information. It will write into the database. We can call second time and it will take the information and it will write into the database. Third function, third time we can call, it will insert the data. Fourth time we can call, it will insert the data. Fifth time we can call, it will insert the data. Like this common operation is there, right? So this is called as what? Function. Okay. So we are required to create the function only one time and you can call any number of times based on your requirement. Okay. Only one time activity, that is nothing but the creation. Once if it is created, we can call this any number of times. So hope you understood what is this function, how it is working. Can you please confirm everyone? Is the concept whatever I explained? Is it clear for you people, guys? Please confirm. Is it clear? Right. So even our Python is providing support for object oriented also. So let us see how it is providing object oriented. More security will be there here. So assume I want to perform the same operation like addition of two numbers. So by using object oriented programming, I want to write this code. See, if we are taking object oriented programming, there is one special concept is there like a classes and objects. We have to create a class. First, we have to create a class. Sir, how to create a class? Class, any name you can take. Let us consider demo. Okay. And here I'm going to perform a function only. Here also we have to take function only. Okay, but self should be the first parameter. These things in the object oriented programming I will explain. So here I am taking a plus b. This is nothing but object oriented principle. By using object oriented tools, how we can able to write the program. Sir, what is the advantage of this? What is the advantage of this? In this case also, we can create object and we can call that particular method. See, if you are defining outside, then it is called as a function. If you are defining inside a class, then it is called as a function. Once if a function is placed inside a class, it is called as a method. Like this, if you are creating a method, you have the ability to call any number of times. But here also, if you want to access that method, you have to create the object. Say I'm creating one object for which class? Demo class. Yes, my object is ready. By using this object, here also I'm calling within the print. By using this object, we can call the function by passing two values. For example, assume I want to calculate addition of triple one and triple two. Okay. Sir, is it going to execute? Yes, definitely we will get triple three. Sir, can I call this function any number of times? Yes, we can pass a triple three. We can pass a triple four. We can pass a triple five. Like this we can. Now see what will happen. What output we are going to get, like this we are getting. So this is the way how we can able to execute. So just the of course our task is the same, but the way of execution is going to be different. So in one case just we have written the script. In another case we have defined the functions and we called whenever you required. And in another case we have defined object oriented programming. See, in this case, what is the difference means? In the case of scripting, it is just used for one-time usage, instant usage, and functional programming. So I want to do certain task repeatedly, then we can go for functional. In the object-oriented programming, same case, I want to do certain activities repeatedly, but security matters. In such cases, we have to go for object-oriented programming. But don't worry, all these three things are there in our regular syllabus. So first few days we are going to talk about a scripting approach. Later we will go with functional programming, and after that I will explain object oriented programming. And these functional oriented and scripting oriented we are going to use for general purpose. But whereas coming to the object oriented is used in the real time. So real time, if I want to develop any real time projects, there we are going to use these hoops concepts. Okay, sir, maybe at a top level, so I'm feeling that you people got some clarity. Clear, friends? Please confirm everyone. Is it clear up to this, whatever I covered? Yes, I request everyone to please confirm. Right. Sir, coming to the next topic, what is the next topic here we have? Which companies are using Python? Which companies are using Python? Sir, almost all the companies are using Python, sir. Okay. So we can't give exactly which companies are using purely Python. in every company, at least for their small module development also they are using Python. If you want, you can see our top company like Google is using Python. Google is using Python. Even our YouTube is using Python. Next and after that, Instagram is using Python. Netflix, OTT medium, Netflix is using Python. Okay, next and after that, NASA, they are using Python. Like n number of companies are there which are using Python. Sir, these company names I am not giving by my own. It is there in the internet also. If you want, just you can search with this word. Sir, which companies are using Python? You can see at top level we got this. If you want, you can see the images. Sir, are you seeing the companies which are using Python? Let us open this in a new tab. Have you observed? Netflix, JP Morgan, NASA, YouTube. Okay. Next and after that, PayPal. Okay. Facebook, Red Hat Linux. Okay. Bank of America, Uber, Google. Okay. IBM, Instagram. Okay. Glassdoor, Nokia, Hike, Yahoo, Spotify. Like almost maximum companies are using Python, sir. Okay. So this itself is giving very clear clarity how much demand is there for the Python in real time. Okay. Next and after that, sir, why the name Python came? So maximum the students are going to feel like Python means a snake name, something like that. Okay, Python means it is nothing but a snake name like that. No, this is a wrong perception, sir. Sir, how the name Python came? Very simple. See, this Gudio Van Rossum, founder of Python. Okay. So he is interested towards one popular comedy show, sir. Okay. He is very interested towards one popular comedy show. That comedy show name is nothing but Monty Python. Okay. Monty Python. Okay. Monty Python Flying Circus. There is one circus which was telecasted in the BBC channel in the olden days. So he is very interested towards this particular comedy show. That's why he extracted the name called Python from this show. He Gudio Van Rossum, he extracted the name Python from this comedy show, from this comedy show name. Beyond that, nothing. This is a simple reason how the name Python came into the market. Everyone, please confirm. Is it clear up to this, whatever I covered? Please confirm, friends. Clear? Right. Next one, Python versions. Sir, how many versions of Python is available? So how you can able to work with those versions? Let us talk about. See, in Python, we have around some 11 versions are there. 11 versions are there. Okay. So let me talk about the first official version of Python is nothing but Python 1.x, where x indicates its a subdivisions. So where x indicates its a subdivisions. So like 3.x, 3.1, 3.2, like subdivisions also there, sir. Okay, like subdivisions are also there, but we are not required to talk too much about these subdivisions. So Python 1.x. And do you know this Python 1.x is outdated? Outdated. We are not at all using Python 3.x in our real-time projects. Okay, almost those days are gone. We can say it is nothing but the failure version of a Python. And even Python 2.x they introduced. Sir, it is also outdated, or I can say the word called deprecated. Sir, when it is deprecated, do you know 31st December 2022? This is the last day to use this Python applications with a 2.x version. Sir, after this date, Python 2.x we can't use in the real-time projects like that. Python official website itself provided this information. Python official website itself provided this information. Sir, next and after that, what is the current latest version? Python 3.x is nothing but what? So current active version, current active version. So after this releasing of this 3.x only, the Python came with a big place in the market. Okay, so the boom of Python came after this version only. Sir, do you know this Python 3.x is implemented with the different versions? Like we have Python 3.1 is there, we have Python 3.2 is there, we have Python 3.3 is there. Like that, we have up to which versions, sir? We have 11 versions are there. 11th version is nothing but the latest. So like this we have. So what is the latest version of Python? Python 3.11. Like this we have. These are nothing but various versions which are available for Python. Next, coming to, sir, what is the next topic here is Python installation process. But before going to Python installation process, I want to show you, so list of softwares required to run Python application. If I want to run any Python application, what softwares are required? Sir, we need so many softwares. If you take the first one, we need an editor to type the programs. Any editor you can use. For example, by default, Notepad will be there. If you want, you can download Edit Plus. If you want, you can download Notepad Plus Plus. If you want, you can use Atom editor. Okay, even you can see now I am typing the programs in the Sublime text. If you want, you can use VS Code. Like we have different types of editors are there. So you can download any editor to practice these programs. And the second step, you require to use command prompt. So we are not required to install these. So by default will be there in Windows. By default will be there in the Windows. In the Windows operating system, it will be there by default, sir. Next and after that, so do you know we are going to use, okay, we are going to use, so Python latest version also. Python latest version also you have to download. Like maybe 3.11. I will explain within few minutes how to download that latest version. Sir, after this, sometimes we may use IDEs also. IDEs means what? Integrated development environment. Like we have PyCharm is there. Next and after that, Jupyter Notebook is there. Jupyter Notebook is there. Okay. Next and after that, Spider is there. Like this, we have various Python IDEs are there. You can use those Python IDEs also. Okay, these are nothing but what are the softwares that are required to run Python application. If I want to prepare any Python application, these are nothing but the softwares which are required. Please confirm, are you clear with this list? Please confirm. Is the previous topic like Python versions and what are the softwares that are required to run Python application? Is these two topics are clear for you people? Please confirm, friends. Yes, I request everyone to please confirm. Clear up to this? Right, sir. Now we will see the Python software installation. Installation. Sir, how you can able to install Python software into our mission? How to install? Sir, a very simple step I am going to explain. Just have a look once. So already in my mission, we have Python latest version is there like 3.11. I'm going to uninstall this 3.11. I am removing from my mission and I am going to show you how to install this 3.11 by downloading. I will explain. So meanwhile, I want to show you one command. So in the command prompt, we can type one command. What is that command is py-0. What is that command name, sir? py-0, which will display the list of installed Python in your machine. In my system, in my PC, how many versions I installed, I can able to get by typing this py-0. If you want, you can see. If you press enter, which versions are available in my mission, sir? Are you seeing here? 3.1 is there, 3.2 is there, 3.3 is there, 3.4 is there, 3.5 is there. I didn't install 3.6 and 3.7 is not there. 3.8 is also not there. But we have 3.9, 3.10, 3.11. Like this we have. Okay, like this we have. Sir, already this 3.11 is also removed. Now you can see, sir, is 3.10 is nothing but the active version as of. Sir, how to install 3.11? We will see. How to install, sir? I told already we have to download from the official website. Sir, what is the official website for Python? Python.org. Python.org. Just to go to this official website, and here we have an option called downloads. Go to downloads and select this 3.11.5 automatically. So downloading is started. Yes, we can open this folder. Yes, it is there. Just to double click this. Just to double click this. Automatically, what will happen? The installation process is going to be started like this. Sir, what information is there here? Are you trying to install 3.11? Just click on install now. But please make sure that before clicking this install now, sir, are you seeing somewhere in the last, there is one checkbox is there, like add Python 3, add Python.exe to path. We have to select this. We have to select this. Then only you have to click on install now. Without selecting, don't click install. Just select this and click on install now. Automatically, the installation process is going to be started and it will install all the required information into your mission. It takes some time, sir. We have to wait. Yes, you can see setup was successful. Successfully, we installed Python application, sir. Just I'm clicking on close. Sir, now previously when we are typing py-0, that 3.11 is not there, right? Now can I type py-0? Yes, we have that 3.11 software is there. So this is the way how to install Python software into your machine. Okay, step by step I explained. Are you clear with this video, sir? Please confirm everyone. Are you clear with this Python installation process? Yes, requesting everyone to please respond. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Right, sir. So what is the next topic here? Steps to create our first Python application. Sir, if I want to prepare a first Python application, what steps we have to follow? What is the first step? What is the first step? See, we have to open any editor. We have to open any editor and type our Python program. Type our Python program. We have to open the editor and we have to type the Python program. Any editor we can choose, sir. Just we have to type the program. Okay. What is the second step? we have to save the program. We have to save the program in proper location. We have to select a proper location and we have to save the file. Okay, in any location, in any location. Third step, we have to open. Okay, we have to open command prompt. We have to open command prompt and move to the location, move to the location where we saved our file. Move to the location. So where we saved our file. In which location you have saved, just we have to move to that location, sir. Okay, sir. Then up to this I will explain. See, first I am taking notepad to do the Python program. Okay, first Python program I am doing. Now you can see here. Sir, what we have to do? I'm taking a simple Python program. So hello, something like a good morning, like this I'm taking. Is it a Python program or not? Yes, it is the Python program. Now just I'm going to file and I am selecting save. Where we have to save any name you can choose in any location we can save. Consider I'm taking C drive. I'm taking C drive. In the C drive, there is one folder is there with the name test. By default, here only I'm going to save all my files. You can save this with any file name. You can save this with any file name. Assume as of now, I'm giving the file name as a demo. Dot extension should be always a py, Python file. Since I'm doing a Python program, just I'm saving this with dot py. It is nothing but a Python file. So just you have to select all files because if you are not selecting all files, it will be saved with .txt extension, text file extension. It will save. That's why manually we have to type .py. Then click on save. Sir, is the file got saved or not? Yes. This is nothing but what we have. Sir, my Python program is ready. Where we saved our file? In the test folder. We have to open the command prompt and we need to move to the location. So cd backspace command is used to come out from all the directives. Then I am taking cd space a test which is used to enter into this particular folder. Sir, I entered into test folder. Then there is one command is there. By using that command, we can execute. Open command prompt and move to the location where we saved our file. What is the fourth step is we have to use the following command. We have to use the following command to run Python file, to run Python file. So we have to use the following command to run your Python file. What command? What is the syntax that we are using for that? In the command prompt, py space, you have to provide file name dot py. Okay, if you want you can see. Suppose if you take this is my demo.py program. Already I prepared a demo.py, right? Let me open that command prompt. Sorry, let me open that notepad and see. Already we saved, right? Something with name demo.py is there. This is my Python file. In the command prompt, how to run that? Can I take a py space demo.py? Yes, happily. If you press enter, automatically you can see the message whatever we have written inside the Python program as it is came, as it is came. This is the way how to execute a simple Python program. How to execute a simple Python program to display some message on the screen, sir. I hope you got at least now some idea how to run Python programs. Please confirm everyone is the concept how I explained this installation of Python and how to prepare our first Python application. Is it clear for everyone? Please confirm, sir. Is the concept is clear for everyone? Please confirm.
Yes, yes.
Right. So the next step what we have here, the next step what we have here is, sir, I want to go for last topic in this introduction part, which is nothing but summary of Python command line keywords. If you take command line keywords, so we have some keywords are there. I want to show you what are those keywords. So just now we have seen py space file name dot py. What is the purpose of this particular command, sir? Can I say it is used to run Python file? Yes, it is used to run a Python file. Sir, my Python file is there. I want to execute that. How to do that? Py space, we have to give file name dot py. Automatically, it will execute that particular Python file. This is the first step. Then second command, we have Python hyphen 0 is there. What is the purpose of this? It is used to display. So all the installed Python versions in our mission. Okay, in our system, sir, in the system, what are the list of Python softwares that we have installed? That list it is going to display. If you want to see that list, we have to type py hyphen 0. And please make sure that so whatever installations we have done, it will display only those versions. Okay. And one more thing, the main purpose of this command is nothing but as a trainer, I have to show you what is the difference between one version to another version in some cases. For that, I'm taking all the installed versions are there in my PC. But as a programmer, you are not required to do installation on all these folders, I mean all these versions. Just you can go with always latest version. Try to download the latest version of a Python and then install into your machine. Sir, then there is one more command is there, like so py hyphen hyphen version. What is the purpose of this one is nothing but to display to display current active version in our system. We have py hyphen hyphen 0. Already command prompt is there. Just I am taking py hyphen hyphen 0. Sir, which is the latest active version in my mission? 3.11. It is displaying that 3.11.5, something like this. So this is nothing but what we have. We have one more command is there, python 3.x space file name dot py. Like this also we can take. So to run python file in a specified version, if I want to execute a Python file in a specified version, then we can use this command. If you want, you can see, sir, I am taking this program demo.py. I want to run this demo.py in 3.5, sir. How to do that? Py hyphen 3.5, and you can take the file name. Now you will get the same output in 3.5. This is nothing but so what is the output? Of course, output never changes. And I want to execute in 3.10. It is working. I want to execute in 3.11. Sir, can you please show me some difference? For example, assume I am writing a Python program. So to find square root of the given number, I am taking math.sqrt of some number called 5. Similarly, in math module, there is one more function is there with the name ISQRT, which will return only integer part. Okay, like that we have one small Python program is there. One small Python program is there. Now I want to run this Python program in 3.5. Have you observed? We are getting one error message. What is that error message? Attribute error. It is telling the module math has no attribute called ISQRT. This math module doesn't contain the attribute called ISQRT. So means what? ISQRT is not there in 3.5. Maybe it is installed in 3.10. If you see, we are getting or not. Yes. That means what? In the latest versions, they have introduced these functions. Like we can see the difference. We can see the difference by executing like this. Just a small proof. that where it is, where it is introduced. Sir, with this, the story of Python fundamentals got completed. Introduction to Python. Are you clear with this introduction to Python, sir? Please confirm everyone. So if you want to see these videos in our YouTube channel, it is already there. Just you can cross check. So if you open our DurgaSoft website, and here there is one option is there with the name playlist. Okay, so here you can see, yeah, Python. So Python core and advanced Python videos. So two demos, 25th, 26th, two demos completed. This is the third demo. So this video also we are going to upload. Okay. So maybe after 8 o'clock like that. So this is nothing but the link what we have. I'm sharing in the chat window. The persons who missed the sessions, you can watch that video. Okay. With this, I'm going to stop today's session. Sir, tomorrow I will start next chapter, which is nothing but data types. And probably tomorrow will be the last demo session for us. And from Friday onwards, we are going to have the regular classes. The people who not yet paid the fee, please pay the fee and we will continue. We will start sharing the recordings, materials, everything. And from Friday onwards, we will have our regular classes. We will change the link from Friday. Okay. So tomorrow you can attend the demo session by using the same. Any doubts, sir, up to this? Any doubts? Please confirm everyone. Right, sir. With this, I'm going to stop today's session. Thank you. Remaining things we will continue in the tomorrow's class. Okay?
Sir, sir, I have one question.
Yes.
Sir, can I know the class timing that is it regularly like 6 to 7, or they will be
No, sir. No,
changed
sir.
in future?
Class timings are from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. From coming Monday onwards, the class timings are from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Only the demos we are taking at 6 o'clock because already one batch is ready at 7 o'clock. It is going on. Okay, it is going on.
Okay. Okay, sir.
So we are going to combine this batch with that batch. For that purpose, we announced one add-on batch.
Okay.
Got it?
Ac- Okay, sir. Actually, I am attending other classes, AWS plus DevOps, in 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. slot.
Okay. So
So
maybe
that that is an
for you, it is
alternative
not
session.
possible. No, no. So it is not
Okay, sir.
possible for you. So you can go through the recordings if you want, or if you want live session, just you need to search for another timings.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Right, sir. Sir, thank you. We will meet for the continuation. Thank you, sir.